Hey everyone, I'm Tashina from Logical Harmony. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's video is an empties video. Now I haven't done an empties video in quite some time, so I kind of have a lot. Everything in this video is from cruelty-free brands and everything is also vegan. If you want to learn more about cruelty-free beauty, this is the right channel to be, and I have tons of resources on my website, logicalharmony.net. But for now, let's get into it. The first is from Dr. Roebuck's, and this is their Ningaloo Firming Serum. It's a copper peptide hyaluronic acid serum. I really liked this. They sent this to me not that long ago, and I've already used it up. Like, I loved this. I used it morning, I used it night. Ooh, there's a tiny bit left in there. I'm gonna have to get this last bit out, but it's really, really good. I really like it. From Hello, this is their, ew, there's mouthwash on the outside of it. This is their activated charcoal mouthwash. I'd started using this and then Justin finished this up. It was all right. It's not my favorite of their mouthwash from them. I like their, I think it's like the antiseptic one. I really like that one better. This is kind of fun though, because it's black. So take that for what you will. I liked it. I think Justin liked it. Did you like it?
I liked it way more than any of the other ones I've tried from them.
So we have differing opinions. So take that as you will. Ew. That had mouthwash like all over the outside. From Schmidt's, this is their rose and black pepper. Pepper. From Schmidt's, this is their rose and black pepper sensitive skin formula deodorant. This is one of their newer scents. I loved this. I love Schmidt's deodorant. I've been using it for years and years. Their sensitive skin formula is great. If you're someone where natural deodorant tends to give you like underarm irritation, try the sensitive skin one. It works so well. I loved this scent too. So I really liked it. They sent me this. I already have some more that they sent me to use up. Right now I'm using the Sage and Vetiver, which I also really, really like. I would repurchase this. Like, even when they don't send me their deodorants, I buy them. So I really, really like it. From Now Foods, Now Products, this is their FRC Lemon Lime. These are like little things you put in your water. It has like extra vitamins in there and vitamin C. They sent me these and I asked them for more because both Justin and I really like this, especially going into like cold season or when I know I'm going to be traveling. I want to get that extra little immune system boost. I don't know, I really liked them. And a lot of you guys have asked me for like a better alternative to the ones that are currently out there, and I highly suggest these. From Kopari, this is their coconut cleansing oil. They've sent me a couple of these. I really like it. I think it's a really good cleansing oil. I do, however, prefer the one from Franklin and Whitman, so I'm going to be using that going forward. And Lush has some great makeup removers as well. So I don't think I'm gonna pick this up again, but it is really nice. I will say that. If you have sensitive skin, this is a good option. From Cake Beauty, this is their Do Gooder Dry Shampoo. It's okay. It is not my favorite dry shampoo. It's good. Now, don't get me wrong. It's good, and for drugstore dry shampoo, it's really nice. They sent me this. They've sent me some like dry shampoo and conditioner and other styling products before. I just prefer the one from IGK. Their charcoal one is like the best dry shampoo I've ever used. I like the Franklin and Whitman dry shampoo, so I'm not going to pick up another one of these. I like it. It's fine. It's fine. It's not my favorite. Speaking of IGK, I used up one of their first class charcoal detox dry shampoo. They've sent me this. I've also purchased it as well. This is like hands down absolute best dry shampoo I've ever used, and I've used a lot of dry shampoos. It's like one of my favorite products to try out, and this is the absolute best. I know some of you guys have said that you feel like it's too much for your hair. They do have 3 dry shampoos total, meant for like different levels of like dirtiness essentially. So if this one didn't work for you, try one of their others. This one and then the one in the pink packaging work well for me. The matcha one does not work at all in my hair. Just full disclosure, but this one's amazing. From Dr. Bronner's, this is their regular Castile soap in rose. I love to use this to clean my beauty blenders and my makeup brushes. I will definitely pick up more. I already have. I just frequently order this from Grove on a subscription so I don't run out, and the rose scent is my favorite, but they all work really good. From Kester Black, this is their double espresso hand and body soap. Justin bought this for me a couple years ago. They no longer make soaps, otherwise I would recommend it. It smelled really good. It worked good. It was nice and scrubby. Another soap from Schmidt's. This is their Cedarwood and Juniper Natural Soap. Justin used this more than I did. I really love their Cedarwood and Juniper scent. I like their soaps. You can find them at Target, and I love bar soaps now as an alternative to shower gels if you want something that's a little less wasteful, a little less drying on the skin. What did you think of this?
I don't remember.
All right, from Not Pot, this was their gummies that they sent me. I really enjoyed these. I don't know that I would order them just because it seems like they're out of stock on such a regular basis, which I know a lot of you guys have expressed to me as a pain point as well. But I really liked them. They're CBD. It's not THC. It's not THC. It's not pot. I found a big difference in how I felt and just feeling like less anxious and things like that. But they just seem to be out of stock so often. And I think that's their biggest struggle. But I think it's a great product. So if you can get your hands on it, I suggest it. But if you can't, you're one of many. Oh yeah, so these are some bandages I got from Grove, and a lot of you guys were curious about them, so I wanted to put them in my empties. They're from the brand Patch, and they're like more natural bandages. I've reordered them. I like them, they work well, but my pain point is that they aren't always cut evenly. So I've gotten bandages that have like half of the pad on it instead of the full one. Like it's just half on the top and then a big adhesive space on the bottom. So I feel like there's some production issues there they need to work through. That said, I'll continue to purchase them because I want to support like a smaller brand that's doing better. From Franklin & Whitman, this is their Laurel Hill Facial Toner. I love this stuff. They've sent it to me for a long time. I've used it for a long time. I'm using one again. It's like my current everyday toner. I really like it. Franklin & Whitman stuff is so good. I am also in their affiliate program, and if you use code, I believe it's Logical Harmony, you get 20% off. I'll link to that down below so you guys can check it out, but I highly recommend them. They're just such a solid skincare brand. They also make hair care. They make stuff for your dog's paws. They do everything. From Coola, this was their makeup setting spray. I liked this. I think it's good. It's a really easy way to get your SPF in. I don't think it adds to the longevity of my makeup wear in any way, but it's a nice way to touch up SPF throughout the day. It did leak on me though, and a lot of this leaked out into my makeup drawer, which was a huge bummer because this stuff is not cheap. They've sent this to me. I've also purchased it. So I would buy it again. I use a good like solid SPF now, but I think in the summer or times where you're out and about, having something like this is really helpful to reapply throughout the day. So I would pick it up again. I just wish the packaging was better. Oh yeah, speaking of things that leaked, this is another Coola product. Oh, this is the exact same product, but different packaging. So they've both leaked. So take that for what you will. I hope Supergoop makes something like this soon. That would be great to see from them. All right, from NCLA, this is one of their So Rich cuticle oils. They send me these all the time. They have a bunch of different scents. They make really, really enjoyable scents too. This one was Black Velvet, which was like a blackberry scent. I liked it. I like their formula. I like to kind of use it and take honestly like a full dropper and then like just rub it all over on my hands. It's nice. All right, we got some mascaras to talk about. First, Too Faced Damn Girl. They sent this to me. I was impressed by it. I didn't know what to expect. I think that this is incredibly similar to the Milk Kush mascara, to be totally honest with you guys. They've sent me some additional ones. I think it's different than Better Than Sex. Better Than Sex is like my best favorite mascara. That's hands down my favorite mascara. This one is definitely top 5 though. They're just very different. This one adds so much volume. It can get a little flaky as it dries out though. It's the only thing to point out. From 100% Pure, this is their Maracuja Oil Mascara. I really like this. It's really, really good if you want a natural formula mascara that's not going to irritate your eyes, like if you have sensitive eyes. It does a lot for length and for volume. You can build it up. It's not as dramatic as like Damn Girl, for example, but it's good. I will continue to purchase it. They sent it to me. My one complaint is that it goes bad quicker than other mascaras. So unless you're going to open it and have it be your everyday mascara, it might not be worth your money, just to be completely blunt. From Eye of Horus, this is their Bio Lash Lift Mascara. I've loved this mascara for years. I think it's really nice. It adds a lot of length. It adds a lot of volume. It's a good one. And I know that a lot of people who have issues with flaking and smudging of other mascaras have told me that they've picked this up and haven't had any of those issues. So I think that's good to know. And from e.l.f., this is their e.l.f. and Jake Hissa mascara. I really liked this. I wish it was more permanent because the color is so unique. It's like a very... Okay, it's a brown mascara, but it's different than any other brown mascara that I've used. And I think sometimes that makes it a little bit intimidating because it's a little more like obvious on your lashes, but it's such a pretty look. And I really, really liked it. The formula is good, the wand's good, the shade is unique and really pretty. I wish they would bring this back. More Schmidt's deodorant. This is Jasmine Tea, which is another one of my favorite scents from them. Like I said, even if they didn't send this to me, even when they don't send it to me, I buy it. I really like it. From Awake, this is their Ray of Bright Radiance Moisturizer. They sent this to me. They've sent me another one. I like it. It's a good, solid, everyday moisturizer. For me, it's not a one and done. My skin is too dry, but I use it as like a final step, and it adds some extra moisture and some radiance to the skin. It has like a pearlescent glow. They've sent me another one of these. I'll continue to use it. I enjoy it. From Derma E, these are their hydrating facial wipes. I have stopped buying makeup wipes, but I still get sent them. So I use them occasionally to take off my makeup at night, and I use them a lot when I do like swatches for videos or swatch photos. These are good though. I think if you are a makeup wipe person, these are a good option to pick up. I do encourage you though to check out like better alternatives, like reusable cloths that you can use like Lush 9 to 5 on, and it's a similar effect. So this is from Sol de Janeiro. It's their Coco Cabana cream. I liked this. It smells good. I think it smells like caramel corn, but I noticed that the texture really changed. So they sent this to me back when we lived in California, and it was such a nice gel consistency. It absorbed really well. And after I moved to Utah, I don't know what made the difference, but it got really sticky and it felt like I was applying glue. Which is not the best feeling for a moisturizer. So I would buy it. I like it if you have dry skin and you want something very lightweight and you don't necessarily want like their classic Boom Boom cream scent. I highly suggest this. So yeah, I would pick it up again. Oh, I have some eye patches from Patchology. They sent me a bunch of these. Downtime, Happy Place, and Perk Up. These are all like tea infused and aromatherapy infused eye patches. I really liked them. Now, aromatherapy wise, there wasn't much scent to them, but I did notice they made my under eyes feel really nice, really smooth, really hydrated, and they're really nice if you keep them in your skincare fridge. Pro tip. Okay, so from Beauty Blender, this is their Solid Blender Cleanser. I purchased this a couple of times and I'm not gonna pick it up again. e.l.f. makes ones that honestly work better. I just don't think this is worth the money. So that's that. From Grove, this is their Room Spray in Eucalyptus and Spearmint. This I like. So it's a concentrated spray you buy and you can get it in a set with a glass reusable bottle. And you put this in, you fill the rest up with water. It smells good. It does a good job like refreshing a room or refreshing furniture. And they do have other scents. So I've already picked up different scents of these. I like it. The Loving Tan applicator mitt. These are like the best tanning applicator mitts I've ever used, so I will always use them. They send me stuff. I've also purchased these before. They're really, really nice. From Marc Jacobs Beauty, which is cruelty-free. Marc Jacobs Fragrance is a totally separate company, not cruelty-free. This is their Remarkable Foundation. I liked it. It's very, very high coverage, very pigmented, but it just went bad. And honestly, I don't know if they make it anymore. And I've had such a hard time with them trying to figure out what stuff is vegan that I kind of just like gave up on buying and talking about their stuff. So if you want very high pigmented, high coverage foundation, this is a good option. You can mix it with like a lotion to make it a little less pigmented and a little more moisturizing. It's a good product. It just went bad and I never reached for it. Okay, a couple things from Cake Beauty that also went bad. Their Deserted Island Raw Tahitian Coconut Elixir. This is just a hand lotion. And then their Milkmaid hand lotion. This one was fine. It was an okay hand lotion. Wasn't anything to write home about, so I didn't really touch it that much. But the Milkmaid was actually really, really good. It's very hydrating. It does a lot. I really, really enjoyed this one. They did send me both of these. I would purchase this one again. I really, really liked it. From Plantioxidants, they sent us a bunch of different stuff to try out. This was their Tea Tincture Toner. This is really good. If you want a very gentle toner, this is the best one to try. So if your skin is really dry, if it's sensitive, this is a very, very good toner to try out. It doesn't leave my skin feeling tight or too like dehydrated, but it does a good job as a toner. And then I also used their Bio-Fermented Tea Eye Cream, which it says is depuffing and brightening. I thought this was a pretty solid eye cream. It wasn't my favorite. I think if you're looking for a good everyday eye cream that's not gonna disrupt the wear of makeup, this is a good option. Again, if you have really dry or sensitive skin, bless you, this is a good option too. I would pick this up again. I thought that this was a good solid eye cream. I didn't notice a big difference in my under eyes other than it was just so hydrating, and that was really nice. From Derma E, this is their Dark Circle Reducing Eye Cream. They did send this to me. I didn't even finish up the tube because I didn't see any results and I felt like it was not hydrating under my eyes. So I just didn't feel the need to keep using it. To be completely honest with you guys, I would skip this one. Okay, from 100% Pure, these are their Bright Eyes eye masks and their green tea water bomb mask. I love these two. I've purchased so many of them. They've given me some as well. What's really cool is these are made from plant cellulose, so they're fully biodegradable. You can compost them. I really, really liked them. The under eye mask is so nourishing and so good on the skin. This one is as well. You look kind of creepy wearing it because it's a bright green mask.
It's super creepy wearing it.
Yeah, but it's really, really nice. Okay, I have a couple different brow pencils. So this is the Eye of Horus Dynasty Brow Define. I really, really like this pencil. I used it up completely. They did send it to me. It's a very fine tip point similar to Brow Wiz, but I like the formula better. From ColourPop, this is their, oh, this is not a brow pencil. This is their gel cream liner in Stomper, and I just used it up. It's a nice dark brown liner, very easy to work with, a creamy formula. Their liners are really good and they're like $5, so you can't go wrong. So that is it for today's empties video. I hope you guys enjoy this. Comment and share some of the favorite things you've used up recently, and I'll see you next time. Just hanging out with Juniper. If you guys want to see more of us, make sure you watch another video here. You can check out the vlog channel here, and make sure you subscribe and make Juniper's day right here.